The Supreme Court, the draft Alito opinion essentially challenges voters. It says, look, in effect, look, you can vote to get the result that you want on abortion rights by voting for new state legislators.
Yeah, but this is the same Supreme Court that said we're not going to outlaw partisan gerrymandering. So, you know, they'll say, all right, we're going to take away a right for the first time that's ever happened in American history, and we'll let the state legislatures decide that. Oh, yeah, by the way, in the Rucho decision, we decided that the federal courts would not have an ability to say that partisan gerrymandering was unconstitutional. So, you know, they want to have it every way that they can. I was struck by Justice Thomas when he said that people don't accept things that they don't like. And I think about the iteration of this court. Griswold was decided in the 60s. Bakke, the affirmative action case, was decided in the 70s. They're going to look at that. Roe was decided in the 70s. Apparently, they're going to look at that. Again, things that you don't like. His wife apparently didn't like the outcome of the presidential election, and she was engaged in activities to somehow subvert the will of the American people. So don't you lecture the American people about people not accepting outcomes that they don't like. That is what Clarence Thomas certainly has done in his professional life, certainly in conjunction with his wife, apparently. We'll let people investigate that. But this iteration of the Supreme Court is doing it. They're not doing things on the basis of legal interpretation. What we're seeing now in the change in the court's position is a function of personnel. And that is not how the American system is supposed to work.
Should Clarence Thomas recuse himself from any Supreme Court cases involving the communications of his wife or the presidential election generally, since his wife was a participant in it at the highest levels with the White House Chief of Staff?
Yes, that is a no-brainer.